I'm going to show you exactly how to add a Facebook pixel to your Shopify store. This is absolutely essential if you want to run effective Facebook ads for your business. Without a properly set up pixel, you're basically throwing money away because Facebook won't be able to optimize your campaigns or track your results accurately. In this video, I'll walk you through the entire process step by step, so by the end you have your Facebook pixel fully integrated with your Shopify store, tracking all the important events like page views, add to carts, and most importantly, your purchases. Let's dive in straight away and get your pixel set up properly. First, we need to go to the Facebook Event Manager. The easiest way to go there is by simply typing in adsmanager.facebook.com, which brings you to your Ads Manager account on Facebook. On the left side of the screen, scroll down to see the three lines that has all tools, and then click on that. Then under the shortcut section right here, it should show on one of the options here. However, if that's not the case for you, you want to look under Advertise and then click on it right here. Then click on Event Manager and you'll be taken to a page where you can manage your data sources. And if you're just starting out, you won't have any data sets right here set up. So first click on Connect Data right here, and then you want to select Web. Then go all the way down and click Next. And then now you need to name your dataset. You can name this whatever your company's name is. I'll just call mine Test Dataset. Now once you've done that, make sure this box is ticked and click Create. Now we made our first dataset and we need to link this. So for this, to do the easiest way, we want to go to Partner Integration, because Facebook allows you to do a partner integration with Shopify through the popular partners. This is much easier than doing it manually with coding, which we don't have to bother with. As you can see on this page, there are tons of big websites linked, so even if you're using other website builders besides Shopify, you can find them here. As we're using Shopify, we simply click it right here, and then from here we want to click Connect Account. Now as you can see, the dataset we just made, which is Test Dataset, appears right here. Then we want to hit Next, and then it asks us to install the Facebook and Instagram sales channel on Shopify. For that, we want to click the blue button right here, which actually brings us to Shopify, where we can link our account. So I'm going to log in through the Shopify account that appears here. And then now it's going to request to install the Facebook and Instagram app from Meta on Shopify, and we're going to click install once again. Now it's going to ask for cookies, which I'm okay with, and now we need to connect our Facebook account from where our ads will be run. Simply click connect account and log in with your Facebook account. Then click confirm, then click allow right here. And there we go, now our account is set up, and now in the business portfolio we can see all the current business accounts running on your main account. So for me, the test account I made for this video is Hassle Keyword, so we click connect right here. Then it's going to ask the Facebook and Instagram data sharing preference, so this can be conservative, enhanced, or maximum. Now basically, conservative prioritizes sharing less information, enhanced is a mix of conservative and maximum, as maximum, if you can guess already, is to get the best possible result. Now choose the one that fits your situation best. For most of them, there will be maximum, so I click save with this option. Then as you can see, it's going to ask you to connect the dataset to track the customer behavior. Now we can either create another dataset right here, or we can connect the one that we just made in Facebook, which is for me Test Dataset. So I click the green button Connect. Then we simply agree to the terms and conditions on Shopify and Facebook, and we click Submit for review. Now this process is going to take a couple of seconds before the review is done. And there we go. Once this is done, we get this message: run ads on Facebook and Instagram active. Now from here, they already ask you to create an ad, as the whole setup was complete. But now to confirm, let's actually do a test to make sure that the pixel is actually working. For that, we want to go back to the Event Manager right here, and then simply refresh the page. To do that, in Shopify, we first want to go to Settings right here and then copy the idea of our test dataset. To do that, on Shopify, first go to the Settings tab right here, where we will see our test dataset. We want to click on the idea right here, which will open Facebook again. And then right here in the Event Manager, we want to go to Test Events. And here it allows us to actually test the pixel. Now in here, we're going to choose the second option, confirm your website's events are set up correctly. So we click this, and then we want to add our website URL. For this, we literally want to go to our website and then copy our link right here. Go back to the Event Manager tab, paste in your link and click Test Event. And now as you can see, Facebook recorded a page view right here, which they process right here as a custom event. Once you get this, this is an amazing sign and means that you installed the pixel correctly. At this point, the final step here is to connect this pixel to your ad account so you can use this when setting up ads. For this, you want to again go to your business account on Facebook right here, then go to the left to the 3 stripes right here that says all tools, and then you want to go to business settings right here. Then down here in the business section, you want to click data sources right here, and then click data sets. Now as you can see, the main data set that I created, test data set, appears right here. And from here, you want to click on connect asset, and then select other business asset right here, and then select the ad account you created for this business account. From here, we want to click add, and there we go. We now assign the business asset, the ad account, to the data set, which is the pixel. Then we click hit done. Now you can start creating ads for your Shopify store with this pixel. So for example, right now I can go to the ads manager right here, and then on here I can start making campaigns, make ads, and it will all be tracked on the website. You successfully added the Facebook pixel to your Shopify store and set up all the necessary events for tracking. Now you can run Facebook ads with confidence. Know that you'll be able to track your results and optimize your campaigns effectively. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more e-commerce and marketing tutorials. And if you have any questions, just leave them down in the comments below. Thanks for watching and good luck with your Facebook ads.